Hello everybody, I'd like to thank you guys for 50 subscribers. My voice is actually not doing very well as I'm pretty sure I have a cold. I was really just coughing before I decided to stream. So yeah, this might be a little bit of a struggle. So yeah, right now we have the Baltic International set up and sitting pretty fine. Three brothers. So it's just, by the way, in between streams, and Nelson Luxembourg had their own faction. Spain was it though? Here's my, because there's two Spains also. I dealt with the selling the final pieces. So obviously I gave everything back to my Republic of Spain. Not all of it though, as there is a French Spain now. And I expanded a bit of Britain under there. I gave some of Italy to Switzerland and I gave the rest as a French puppet state. On with Croatia, which is supposed to resemble the split between Yugoslavia and Soviet front moving. So these are all the current nations. Also have Greece out here. Well, besides the Soviet East, these are all the current nations that exist right now. So the world has clearly changed from before the war. Also, you can't puppet in there Germany, sadly. Wait, maybe I can. This might be one of the last frames of this version, as I'm pretty sure a new version is releasing with the new DLC. Kayak is free. Isn't Deutsche Democratic Republic mine? Yeah, they are. Because it says return territory. Can I return to just basic Germany? Or not? Oh well, so I'm gonna go tag back to Finland. I'm just checking to see if I can release that as West Germany. So apparently I can't. I was the main one pushing it into these German lands anyway, so it felt right that I should own it, as opposed to others. Also, you might know that as in cheats to get equipment this high after what happens. So now, I just turn it off. Oh. I could turn the mod off, but I'm already streaming anyways, and that would take a while. So I'm gonna return to level 1. So, the world is actually relatively peaceful. The reason why I call it tensions is, what is France doing here? Oh, they're all with the Japanese, so, yeah, I forgot. Everybody's still at war with Japan. Japan is probably still the fundamental reason why this series is still going, though. I just really wanted to see what the Soviets would do to the torn West factions. Also, there's the remnants of fascism, such as the Czechoslovak states. Do they have anything like special in their pro history that they can use? Like, I know they're fascist, so they probably went down this street, right? Oh. I have no idea where they're going. Oh. Go down this side. So it looks like they're not gonna go ahead and just die to Germany, which is my puppet state over here. Okay, so let's see, you two. Are you guys doing good with your communism? Yours has risen significantly. In the next election, you'll likely get some communism there. Though, what's happening in your current events? Also, why do I have this going up? To Briz? Where's... I'm occupying this province, apparently. Oh, I didn't think I was occupying it at all. So, currently, that's what's going on. Also, I think that I gave this land in Netherlands, actually, because I felt bad for just going ahead and taking their own lands. So oh, that's against Japan. No, I prefer not. So, I'll allow you to have military access to the Netherlands. So, this French territory up here is supposed to act like, well, with the Rhine. Other foreign nations that fell, particularly Yugoslavia, are mostly intact. Poland's the only really weird one. But consider this like autonomous or something. So right now we're going to... Oh, also it turned out for Austria the only thing they needed was some communism. And they could get back to self-tutorial. So we have... I'm not sure what to do with these guys now. I'm like, they have some troops over here, but no, that was when I was playing with Germany. And the stream screws. So it looks like the commons are going to take most of their land. The allies fighting against them. Oh, they can't fight their little border right there. I try and get Union to join the fascists, but maybe I can ask for military access here. Oh, we already have military access with them. Okay, so this area will probably give me less attrition overall. So I'm gonna send like 5 troops over there. Fine, I'll make it 6. This guy's probably the best guy to put with them. And we're gonna establish a front line right here. Okay, that's good. Those guys are fine, but I just like good ones. The Assyrian Empire. When are you guys going to attack us? They actually haven't done anything. But they don't have enough national unity. They can do any of these. though, as a means of protection, we have the House of Sod right here. Yeah, I just won't. We're supporting communism in Czechoslovak state. Like to try and unite Austria with us. I like how Hungary's just like, yo, Germany, can you give me some land? Thanks, I'll just sit here now. And do nothing. So basically, we have the communist east besides these two guys right here. And the democratic west, which, well, besides Republican Spain. So yeah, that's neat, just the borders are a little weird. Also, I didn't show you what happened in Mexico. I didn't decide to do anything with them. I just changed their government to be a communist, well, democratic government. So it's probably going to end up being fascist, / probably democratic. Actually, you know what? It would be nice to see a Mexican Civil War. So do I do democracy? To the Mexican opposition in these guys. Okay. We can totally change anything for them. A goodie dinner. I think that's fine. It may be less motorized for more infantry. Let me see how many versions have equipment. There we go. 100%. We're still going. So currently we have sort of an eastern-western split. the border being right here. You can probably already see that though. It's like the Iron Curtain, but between multiple factions on both sides of the border. I think I deleted something mildly important. Oh no, that's just the resistance notification, never mind. So, is there anything more I should cover during this stream? Like, what's changed? Oh, I think I think these guys might lead the Saab patch, you know? How they're going to. Hey, it's March, and, well, this game, March in real life too, that's great. No, it isn't the same day. Well, it actually was rolling the stream, but I didn't notice it. So, I feel like trying to get these guys to join the faction. Actually, Mal. I know you're done for me. That's guerrilla warfare, dude. It will become the next Abyssinia. A lot of these are bad. Some of our comrades, overly optimistic about the Japanese, even claim that they will never get to Shanghai. Such arrogance will really affect our war effort. Well, you're like, oh, we might get killed by the Japanese. What's wrong with your population? 50% of it one way and 50% of it is the other. What's wrong with you guys? Didn't you guys ever feel patriotic? So what's your plan? I would do that. Manchukuo is trying to see stuff on and warrior traditions. Okay. Why do more people in their conversation in their country want communism than democracy? But then again, you might know what democracy does here, just like make anime appear and you already did the point. First state of emergency was this new. Purge the radical opposition and just parliamentarism. Restore the Constitution. Wait, so if it's actually, so they're Belgium, okay? They're democratic, yet they have a king. Boss? Well, it says that they have a king. Well, Well, I know a lot of nations have kings. I'm pretty sure Belgium might have one. But I don't know about it. Like I do, Netherlands has one still. So they have a president as well. Ooh, they are about to have an election. I wonder what the results are. Speaking of elections, is anybody watching in anticipation of the Italian election? Apparently the 5-star movement won. Apparently I didn't think they were gonna win. I thought it was gonna be Forza Italia. Oh well. Well, the center-right coalition. Well, it's still a close race though, I've heard, and the results aren't final or anything. I think it's about time for you to become the Politic International to be finished. I think that's a good idea, at least. Sorry, there was a little itch in my throat for coughing there. So I muted my mic. The Philippines are an American colony. Though, the thing I'm currently wondering is, we have the Mexican Civil War going on, but what the heck are you guys doing? Oh no. So we have the socialists in Mexico going against the Democrats. Maybe we can make this a 3-way to make it more interesting as the fascists are starting to get support. The only problem is I want to know who's winning. I'm hoping that the socialists are winning, that I can make a fascist rebellion go. It looks like they're winning at least. You guys just need to get rid of the opposition right here. And you guys will be set. Ooh, we have a new military factory. That's nice. Are we producing artillery? So what do I need? Probably motorized. Let's actually make 2 motorized divisions. That sounds neat. And I don't know, maybe a tank division. Actually, you know what? How I'm gonna get rid of this bonus. But that's how you get rid of the bonus. Opal Blitz. Here, I'll take Opal Blitz. I'm pretty sure it's like a submarine. Also, you're on the common turn. Why are you giving stuff to me? Or is it not just me? But no, it's just me. It's probably some of those random things that they're receiving from Poland and Greece. Yeah, that was Greece. Darn you, Grace. Why are you giving them your stuff to them? Actually, you're giving, like, everything to them. But while we're at this, I have some Martori which I can give away. I know Germany's not doing well right now. I could probably send you some Martori. I can't lend them any. So all these guys have field hospitals. Yep, there. Yeah, there. How much was that race be this really problem? I sort of want a division with artillery. No. Artillery will just really slow these guys down. Did I manage to do it for these guys? I can always change it later. So now I really need towed artillery. Bring that down, let's bring that down, here's a 3 towed artillery. So in research, actually towed artillery sucks. We sort of really need artillery right now. We sort of really need artillery right now. Actually, no, that's way too much. Actually, you know what? I can start creating tanks eventually. I'm pretty sure I'll unlock a new unit type and I can put artillery in that. be where we're pushing first. It's all about practically falling apart anyways. The problem is that getting Iran and Afghanistan on our side is sort of making us a bigger target for the Soviets. Though Iraq will also be a bigger target as well. So look, man, look at all these countries in this faction. Let's go to the faction. There's only one major country that's just fascist. All these are minors. And they'll be rapidly going down over time. I know. I'm just trying to produce enough artillery right now. Alexander, I'm going communist right now. That's sort of what this whole thing is all about right now. The East versus the West. Germany's already fallen. You like this beautiful German border, though? And Westerns, which makes my borders look ugly. Okay. The Japanese are the last remaining member of the former Axis. They left the faction, though. I'm pretty sure Mexico was part of the Axis at one point. So, when's the war gonna most likely be over? So basically, when were the last few events to happen? I'm pretty sure that war started sometime a while ago. Here we go. I'm It probably started in March, but it's not telling me. They were known as Sinarcas, Mexico. Probably gonna come back from the dead though. I think this area has a tuition yet. Nope, it does not. Hooray! So the three brothers doing fine. I think the war will be over once it's taken. They already took Monterey. I'm gonna create a safe state right here. And then go back if that's not what's gonna happen. Of 9 to 13, because of 12 to 20. Not happening. But that was clearly not gonna happen. Sorry about muting my mic there again. Also, turn down the volume of the game a little bit. You might not notice it. I'm guessing they're actually gonna fall and capitulate. Well, you tag me. I don't know which one gets me okay taking this guy. Is he gonna arrive 7 hours? I'm gonna tag Finland. If they capitulate when he reaches there in 7 hours, I'll actually eat my hat. I'm not wearing a hat, so I can't eat anything, by the way. This is a reference to a kid show. Okay, so I'm gonna tag Mexico and trigger a fascist civil war. Hey, this is fair. So who are you guys at war with? Tag D06, I think. Oh, 5. No, Diplo. And declare war on the Mexican opposition. I'm practically playing with Mexico now. I'm gonna get you guys in my faction. Actually, is that a good idea? Probably not. I don't want to get involved. Or any of my allies to get involved in this. This Mexican war. So these guys have 5 to 4 divisions. These guys have 10. These guys have 10 to 12. Okay. So we have some non-aggression pacts. The Chinese Soviet Republic. Oh, these guys. These guys aren't even in the common term. Oh, these are non-aggression pacts. I know. That's one review. Okay, so I hate the non-aligned states in Europe. It just messes up the total tension of the whole thing. Well, it looks like it messes it up. With Belgium just sitting pretty here, and same with Austria. Honestly, Netherlands shouldn't exist right now. Why am I even at war with Japan anyways? Feels like a waste of time and not going to get anything out of it. Because I'm not playing Germany. Like I thought I was. Honestly, the Mexican Civil War is awful right now. The Mexican War, the Second Mexican Civil War, and the Mexican Civil War. Those are ridiculous. I'm probably at war with Japan. The Mongol military government. Is that? I don't know who they are. Probably just fascist Mongolia. So, the world looks fine. Well, let me get through for a second. Not sure why I didn't keep the clock running, but I'm back and I'm gonna get something to just watch YouTube chat the entire stream. That I can respond to anybody as fast as humanly possible. Instead of having to change it all the time. Okay, so we search up Deku Boy. Old Deku Boy. Let's use Tyler channels from Deku Boy, but oh, here we go. Here it says here. This is on the looks like I'm not seeing chat, so it's these are my HOI4 videos are restricted for some reason. I don't know why. I like how loud that's going past their borders. Ooh, neat to see a giant Lithuania like in uniform. So Poland is spreading all the way down here. It's quite neat as well. It'd be neat if somebody formed that EU4, just a giant Polish nation. But that's not as cool, guys. A giant Lithuania. My thought is that Soviet Union's country tended to with their diplomatic pressures and moves. So, oh, I'm moving the camera too much, sorry. Wait, if I can't use that, hold on, let me get something else. So it looks like I'm going to be using my handy dandy pull-out computer. So this thing is has some hardcore versions and price sound cool, but not being cool. So currently, oh no, the fascists are falling. Probably built too early. So this computer is going to be laggy because it usually lags. And I haven't turned on for a while, so that's going to happen. The annoying for screenshot. But I only check screenshot much more often now. They're much interactive screens. Like, as interactive as you say. Maybe a paradox. Looks like there's a game called Paradox. Well, it was a reference to the Stanley Paradox. It was a reference to Paradox Interactive. As you guys probably all got. I'm really worried about Mysteria. Yeah. and also the Soviets and what they're doing in both of their respective countries. They'll be updated pretty soon, but also they'll find out. Yeah, this is the Mexican Civil War. Brazil. Inflation. Oh yeah, Chaco. It's like Chaco Borealis. I remembered that's the Chaco area. Also, they did have a communist civil war earlier in this, but I didn't support the communists. This guy's usually end up in the Civil War. Maybe I can boost party support. No, bring like local power down to 50. But anyway, Ireland being quite close, and they've already crossed the barrier. Oh yeah, all I have to do is stop giving it to Norway as they won't increase any of their ideology. Instead, spin that on Libya. Been a while since I used this crud mouse. I would do YouTube.com tab. I'm using a tab stuff. I'm going to tab it anyways. Tab. Concentrate industry 3 just came up. We'll concentrate industry 4. We're going to play sexy. Oh. So I increased my manpower. I have no idea why. Manpower increases. Staff. I'm going to go to YouTube to see live chat on this. No, hold on for a second. I need to do something real quick. I know I'm currently streaming, but I actually have to do something. Well, on 2 computers, actually. Okay, so I got live chat open on my other computer. I got all the other pages I need open on another one. Oh, he ended up in live chat, not top chat. That's probably what happens. It's because I'm pretty sure that Google is going to censor stuff. Spam at me, chat. I want your spam. So because I can actually read it for this way. Took a stream where I could actually read chat. Let's check up on everybody. Olivia doing fine, Scandinavia. The Mexican Civil War is still going on. Barrel in the Lands. What always are closed. Stalin Constitution. One of Courts. So, you idiots might say. Not calling you idiots or anything, just that you just might not get it. But most people will if they're not a kid. By kid, I mean like little kid. Can't make it through high school without at least knowing what the word corpse meant. Or most likely you could be brain dead or something. Or you could have just forgot, or I actually am just gonna shut up now. I feel like I'm digging myself a bigger hole. A hole being dug deeper. And here we are. It's 1941 and Britain was at war. USA should be coming in. I hope they will be coming in soon. So, of course, Siam is already gone. Long gone, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna hand him over to the British. Now, finally, we can research tanks. The glory of tanks. What's the time there was great. Guy just surviving. Oh, he's surrendering. And also, I'm gonna surround that guy. Actually, is this surrounding thing? These are units. Yeah, they surrounded. So I just encircle the guy. That's nice. First encirclement, like it's very. Well, it took me like an hour. Actually, 59 minutes. 58 and a half. Somewhere in that region. Well, honestly, you want to know what the Republic of Croatia is doing. They have a completely new focus screen. They can actually go ahead and betray the French overlords right now, which we personally don't want to see. Just pretend that this is going to be occupied until next spring. I'm going to let France keep my lands. because it's pretty rich. But I'll hand it over eventually to them. If I can get this award to trigger and then stop this award. You know what I'm saying, right? Actually, I really didn't think that would work though. Or I can, of course, just do it on stream. I wish you could just automatically puppet nations, but you can't. There's a stalling constitution. Free market. But you guys getting in here? Nope. We've got atomic research. I'm not playing to do anything for it. It's not useful. This means that, well, there are no things going on. Particularly the Mexicans are one. The fascists only own a little bit portion of it now. I'm actually gonna tag them DF6, DF5 then. So I'm gonna tag the fascists and give them a bit more territory like they deserve with the occupation thing. I'm not saying they deserve it, but really they do. I just think that they should have it, personally. There we go. The trying will extend their borders and make them look decent. Make them look sort of like, and not just rebel out a part of another nation. So now just Mexico is annexed. Oopsies. I forgot to take that out. Their capital was taken right when I gave them the other piece of land. So I'm gonna go ahead and tag Benny now and occupation payment. Really? The fascists need to roll. They're gonna get their chance eventually though. Actually, they probably won't. Just like with the Mexican opposition, probably won't get their chance. They'll probably get them a lot. They probably thought that now that Mexico took over this, they could probably rebel and take down the Mexican opposition, but that's nope. How much do you have in this anymore? Oh, you have nothing. I think that was one of their force. So, I think Scandinavia is ready for war. Especially Sweden, they still have the fascists, of course, but now communism is really taking over too. The world's getting right for Mexico. Sweden, we're there. I'm pretty sure he's getting more critical power, yeah. Bolton amazing now. So currently, you guys, the 5th of January, 1942. Your guys' will last to win. December. They'll launch those eventually. Where's our fascist station returned? There's Latvia down here. So currently, these guys don't have much left to their name. Honestly, if I were them, I would try and take Baja, California as fast as possible. The reason is because if they don't, then they're in Baja, California might be a naval base, which refused to launch into further into the mainland. But they already. But then again, if they're able to travel here, they're probably able to travel one more. Well, actually, they're probably able to just move somewhere else and be able to there. I would honestly fuel up from here. It would take way shorter of a journey than from all the way down here. Well, here. So, currently we are having problems. So, the chance gone, someone ran the Charlotte's Massacre. Their division west there is probably going to be soon enough. So currently, this guy is being surrounded. He would be a good choice to just kill off now. I'm not going to participate though. Actually, no, we need to. We need to. So, I think we can get rid of some of these guys. There's no time. The only problem is that there's a few problems with having 10 guys at the same time. But anyways, we have destroyed down here. Check the stock states. Hungary. We're the Finnish Democratic. Finnish. It doesn't say my. What's the rest of the country name? Finnish Democratic Republic. Apparently, we're democratic, as you can tell from our name. It's like North Korea. It's Democratic People's Republic of China. You can obviously tell whose allegiance they lie with. Democracy. Yeah, China. China. Okay. Anyways, it's the current theater. Let's use battles in the last. We're doing fine. We only lost 30 people in those wars with Japan, anyways. This is that we lost more than that, but no. I'm pretty sure this advance is crucial on our part that we contribute. So right now, we have Mexico. Mexico might be a bit of a problem because they're still in the Civil War, of course. They kept them in. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So, obviously you can see they're making a rush for the capital. Probably not going to work though. That goes circle if you guys know why they're doing that. I'm not sure if this area is still going, but they are still. Okay. Fascism just failed for their rebellion. They have wanted to wait longer. But oh well, they peaced out. They only survived for like a month and a half, really. He thought he could take over again. He could not. No, the most Mexican things this week. Probably not going to get their chance ever. You know what I can do with all the support equipment? Upgrade a ton of divisions. So, all these guys, I'm gonna change their template. Yeah, I can update their template rather easily. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to change this thing. To that was better. And now we're gonna look at all these guys. And then, now we're gonna change them all to this. Oh, you guys don't need the motorized. I don't think we need any of these anymore. I think we can put it down to 10. I'm gonna change it to 5. Because even our first division area, there'll be that first training area be eradicated. We have bombs sprinkled on top. Okay, so if you guys wants to go there, gonna change you guys' template. So I changed their template. That seems fine. I probably just got one of these to become a core. When was it? I want that. So which one of these became a core? Colony. Colony. Also that one become this shrine become a core this time, so I doubt it's a core. Well, I'm talking about by that I'm talking about this bounce here. Interpummery. Scrim chat's not active. That's fun. So I could refresh the page. Oh geez, I sent it to the default browser. That was an accident. So yeah, and we're down here. So obviously we have the 4 main Mexican cities. The democratic troops will be of no use. Will be of no use during this war. So we have a few things going on. Isn't that like the Rio Grande, I think? Well, anyways, I figured it was a long border though, but it might have been the older border, which became the US border. They already captured Monterrey. Not looking good for the Mexican opposition. They Could increase your manpower by asking some opposition within the other state as well. Plus, these guys have all the manpower. Those guys have hardly anything. I'm asking them to cancel their investments. I can ask it. I might get higher license if I do. I wish it said I got higher license. So, much to our surprise, yeah, that is surprising. Still claim parts of us, though. Is the sad part. Oh boy, this is such Vilno. That is all of my guys. I hope they surrender Vilno if it ever comes to it now. So, currently, we have the Mexican opposition, and these guys, we don't. Sorry about that, that must have been a horrible sound you have just witnessed. So, how deadly is the Civil War? Is it specifically as Spanish, or is it not as deadly? When we were around 30,000 people died, that's not very many. Well, it's technically still a lot, but compared to world wars and millions, it's not very much. Oh, so that me question? Because I don't think it is actually. I might want to stop that. Actually, I'm just gonna stop it arguing together. I probably lost Turkey because of that. Because of that push. That's a really bad push. What about the one a few hours ago? Yeah, I lost 86. Why is it showing this guy's Chinese? Oh, it must be my allies over there. I definitely lost less than native besides in this one. I'm pretty sure it's our push. Yeah, we've always attacked. I can believe we lost 86 divisions right there, though. On the air push, this one was the one which I accidentally did. Well, I knew I was doing it, but it's a really bad idea. We didn't gain anything. But they lost a lot of troops, which is probably a good thing. Which is definitely a good thing, so you saw no. So, does anyone have any airfields anywhere? I'm probably just not allowed to use it. Fair enough. And that would be cool if I could use one. Oh well. Because the British and French are making horrendous borders. Beautiful, right? Also, that's Japanese. Let's go back. Let's see what's happening normally currently. They're doing fine. I think they're about to reach communism soon. Let's see how much it'll take. Hey, looks like Bernie Sanders. 30%. Okay, finally they're attacking this guy down here. Looks like their troops in there will finally surrender. That might be when the war is over for Mexican opposition, really. It should be over soon enough, anyways. So let's see. Mexican Civil War. Oh yeah, the Justice starting to lose a ton more troops now. On the opposing side. I'm not sure why they're in here, but I don't judge. They should be in here though. Actually, that might be an attack of the Mexican opposition. You know, they are the opposition. That was awful. Oh yeah, I forgot to get a new part of the focus tree. Probably saved up a ton of days from that though. I'm not going to. Mannerheim line. That was interesting. Construction speed, I can go more. That's nice. I don't really need it though. Oh, take it. I'll get more civilian factories. I'm doing it. Alright, you guys are still Bolivia. I hope that they become communist. So I have a communist civil war though. Yeah, somebody was gonna have an election in March. I just don't know who it was. It was somebody though. I don't remember who it was. That will go instantly. Could get that, of course. Could upgrade a few things over there. I don't really want to go down to such an important branch right now. Coming on 1942 eventually. I think we can make in that year though. Probably fully upgraded fighters. Let's actually make some bombers. So I'll get a medium bomber. Hey, look at that nice symbol on it. Boy, I just love that symbol. It's just so beautiful for my eyes. That sounded weird to say the least. I could give some more territory to Austria, but they won't get anything about that. Switzerland. I feel like Lombardy. So you got Lombardy. It's mountainous terrain mostly. In the northern part. That's probably gonna be the only part of it which you keep. They don't even have forts? Oh no, they have 3 level forts. Level 3 forts in there. In various places. 2 there. 2 in the east. 2 in most of the east. But Lombardy, that'll give you a significant population boost. Your minuscule 4 million, that'll push up to 10 million. That's great for a country such as you. So currently we have Norway, Sweden, Roommate. No. 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 So now we wait. So currently, probably have to take out this guy if you really wanted to. But I want to take out this guy over 2 encirclements here and here. We'd have to take it out, probably not to take that guy. But stop the advance. I actually don't want to advance. I want to keep my manpower fine. We lost 0, that's good. So upper 7. Oh, that's equipment losses. Okay. We lost 7 equipment and that one tiny little advance. They lost 22 manpower, not 12 manpower. It might have been worth it, I don't know. So currently, borders of Eastern Europe look fair, to say the least. I like Yugoslavia's borders actually best. I think it's a beautiful thing. Like, one of them is light blue and the other one's light pink. Looks great being right next to each other. Hugo, though. Well, do you want to Hugo? I should probably turn it off top chat. So the Romanian people, these guys are going fast. Why are they going fast with Alexa? I'm seeing why Germany wants to end them. They regret their past. But Germany, remember, you can't have any regrets. So I guess we just them though. We might have a fastest civil war. I actually want to trigger it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna. Maybe I should trigger it. I don't know. They're sort of big. They're sort of in the same faction as the Soviet Union. They're likely in a civil war. They'll win against the fascists. So that might not be a good idea. I'm trying to make realistic civil wars every so often. I think Norway should just switch. I'm just gonna physically. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not going to. That sounds dumb. I was just looking for a country to try to spawn civil war and looks like they might go fascist. Honestly, I should have spawned one in Bolivia by now, but yeah. Oh, these guys formed a faction, the Latvian Union. Who formed it? Or is it just some random faction you guys came up with? Oh, they got the alliance with the Argentinians. Ooh, I want to see if they can actually. Please don't return your territories to foreign countries. Arica and anti something. That'll make your borders like really bad. If you Arica's here. I don't get it. So you're gonna return both. Two different countries. Why would you give up your land anyways? Antigua Fasta. Oh. So I still want to see this new alliance. But anyways, let's see what looks like you're going communist just like I wanted you to. It said collective farms. Yes, they are going communist. I should probably stop influencing them then. So what are they gonna do with it? I mean, not much. So I should probably stop. So it's like Peru's going communist too. Communism, industrialization for Ecuador. Everybody's going communist. I say focus trees like Chile though. I'm surprised why Chile has such a focus trees. Oh, Colombia has some. Oh, it's because Colombian Boulevard. So, did they go down the route to have the? Did they go down the collectivist after those? Or are they just gonna be weird? They can't be friend Germany. Claim Grand Colombia. Oh, they can't do that. Grand Colombia. Where's Boulevard? Oh, Boulevard. I'm guessing it's in Bolivia. Oh no, they're getting claims on all their neighbors. So, I'm guessing that's Bolivia. Oh no, it's Venezuela. Oh, they're planning to annex it. What's that? Well, I should probably stop that. What's ethno mean though? And nope, Norway. Not gonna happen. So what's ethno? What do they do with ethno? Oh, they'll just, I guess, a draft. Okay. Put pictures up on my other computer that I'm using. Oh, that's Grim Chat. But that's Grim Chat only. You hear me? Oh boy, they have a great focus tree. No, they went down the worst route. You can still do stuff. Liberty, you gotta be kidding me. In one mind, you could have actually got some stuff with Brazil. You could have, but then again, that wouldn't have been a good idea. Do you guys have custom focus trees? Do you guys have them? I think so. Freedom isn't freedom. Guys are going down liberalism. They can create taxes. Okay. They really shouldn't. I thought road to fix 56 has custom focus trees. It does, but its blank ones are certainly better, but they're also longer and take longer to get through. It's quiet on the Chinese front. I don't want to lose troops, is the thing. That's why I'm not doing anything. I need to core that stuff fast. Mexican Civil War is still going on. It's been going on since August, 5 months. Probably ends after 6 months though. It's the Mexican opposition. I think claims Mexico City on it. Or any other area besides their land, for that matter. No attrition, luckily. I could probably actually check this out, you know. But no. I'm not sure why you can do. Instead of just like, no. Oh, no, actually, no. So, I'll just find forward. I feel like here just doesn't look sad. Because nothing's going on. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, PG7 Desert Rat. I bet sarcasm, but thank you. I gladly accept sarcasm. My rapid movement is camel pie noise, you guys. Ooh, Manchukuo. They're finally falling, that's a good thing. Who was Manchukuo? Manchukuo. Okay. That's pronouncing it right. And who is this? New Zealand's. This down here isn't British, right? Yeah, it's British. They sort of just lost all their. That was a really bad idea. They should shame themselves for that. So maybe I should have just given that territory to Austria. Oh, it would make the borders look better. Especially if I'm gonna give them Istria and Slovenia. If I ever take over Croatia, which I probably won't. So don't count on it. How come like there's a condition which talks about the country being like split into 2 different ways? I'm not sure, but it shows the Czechia and Slovakia split apart. And Czechoslovakia does not have it. State Defense Act. I'm not sure what that means, besides the fact that they're no longer going to be democracy. So, how quickly are we going to be able to get this out? Okay. That's 35.64. It's gonna be now 35.67. These are gonna take forever. So we have Canada playing non-aggression pact. Wait, I don't see anything. So going back since Civil War. I wonder who's gonna win. Why did they take that was so crucial anyways? They only took they took Baja, California. I'm pretty sure that's 1 pointer, right? Oh no, that's worth 10. Quite a lot. Especially since a lot of European cities. Only worth like 1. Because I don't know of a city called Baja, California. Actually, I searched that one up. That one's actually Baja. Oh yes. Rosarito is a city in Baja, California. Their newest one. It might be their only one. I don't really look for them. Right now, at least. Well, let me search up Rosarito. No, let's figure out how much is it. Oh, it's very close to the US border in Scandinavia. I bet that they're just a basic city right on the edge of the wall. Also for the pictures, which are probably just hotel resorts, not what the city actually looks like. It looks pretty nice. Free speech? You're gonna live in a communist state and you want free speech? Well, let me do something. Because that is not happening. So, actually, there's probably different. Anyways. Hey, look at this. Apparently, we own something important free. Did we annex it on accident? I don't know. Ooh, we can get a ton of factories and prostitution. That'd be nice. So why do I own part of Tiberias? Seriously, why? That should be Iranian. They even control it. They're finally proclaiming the Neo-Assyrian Empire. Not the Assyrian Empire like we call it ourselves, but the Neo-Assyrian Empire. I'm pretty sure that that's actually a country. At one point in time. Let me search that. Neo-Assyrian. Ooh, it actually mentions it. You want me to call yourself the double Neo-Assyrian Empire? That sounds much more important. I don't know what to say. I feel like the war is over. The Mexicans have lost. Well, the Democratic Mexicans have lost. They'll be enjoying no more freedoms anymore. Under the oppressive communist dictatorship. Or they don't even have enough manpower to continue the war. They're gonna be known in our hearts as the better Mexico. So currently, I don't really know, but what I do know is that the world might rule me. That was click the farms. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Oh, you do more stuff. Honestly, if I want to build anything more, I want to build a giant fort line along our border. Nope, not there. The along the Southern Soviet border. And then another one along this river area thing. It's gonna be slightly smaller though. So we're gonna have this one a little further up. And we were going to send this. Actually, no, we could just do something totally different by just doing this right here. Look, that'll be a good fort line. That'll be our protection line against the Soviets. So, well, anyways. Where's he from? So, these areas are going to become the Neo-Syrian Empire that already existed. I already knew that before I searched it out. That was on server, so I searched it out. But, because a lot of people badly want this. Yugoslavia. So, SFR doesn't want it. Just plain Yugoslavia wants it instead. Okay. Wait, can I tag DO1? Is that D02? Here we go. Here always the Yugoslavian Federation out here. Oh my, we actually can. That's interesting. Let me see. Croatia right here. Okay, so tag Croatia. So we could release Yugoslavia with these guys. So I'm gonna annex Croatia with these guys now. So yeah, that's good. There goes Croatia, and now you guys are already democratic enough. You guys should join the French faction. I'll tag Finland. So we have the two Yugoslavias now. And no other small independent nations. So, currently, a little bit more as Serbia versus Croatia, but now it's more of like Serbia versus the West. Well, actually, Yugoslavia versus the West. Well, East versus West. Sorry about messing that up a million times. Is communism even increasing here? 36.17. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's a question. I sort of want something to get West Germany back, but there's really nothing to happen this stream, but it's fine. I played around with the game a little more. That was actually quite fun. But it's actually pretty peaceful as tensions rise. It would be nice to see the end of the Mexican Civil War, though. But that might never happen. Well, it's as if these guys are finally taking pause in California, but otherwise, you guys are pretty dead. They still own both of a province, but the capital in range. It'll only take one nuclear blast. Well, nope. I wasn't going to say that because they don't have to. It'll only really take a small advance on both sides here. This guy's gonna get cut off. Did I do that? By the way, I was gonna say let's declare that. Let's now I'm trying to get out of that habit of saying fudge all the time. So to do that, I'm just stopping myself before I get to the film. Okay, so this. We can get the World War. Mannerheim line. Might as well get some more of the land forts. Land forts are great. So, really, these guys are done. They so far survived for a hearty 6 months at war in the Mexican Civil War, which is vastly less long than the Spanish Civil War, which practically became World War II. But the Spanish Civil War is over. I'm pretty sure Spain's still at war. Yeah, they are. But they aren't at war with your Spain, though. So maybe I can get this to be an independent Germany at one point in time. I don't know.
Who's the person you goes to?
Oh well, I think it's time to end the stream. We already saw 9/11. I just didn't announce it. But I'm pretty sure it's time to end, so guess it's goodbye. Yeah. Bye.